Hey boys, so I just thought I would make this video. It's a pretty different style of video from what I usually make on this channel. Similar to my AMA series, but there's no questions. It's just me talking. The topic for this video is the future of Sideswipe. What I think is going to happen next season, and just where I think the game might go. The possibilities that I see being likely, and the things that I don't think are going to happen. So yeah, let's just get into it. I don't have any notes or anything. I'm just going to chat with you guys. So yeah, what do I think is going to happen next season when we get our dragon banners and no other season rewards have been announced yet? And we just have absolutely, we haven't got any new content or anything for the last, I don't even know how many seasons, maybe 4 seasons. There's been nothing at all. And they're just recycling content. And we've got the infinite rocket pass with the collections rewards and the chromatics and all that stuff. So I've heard people suggest that, I had a guy message me on Discord recently and suggest that we might see some new content that maybe now that we don't know and there's been no more season rewards leaked, that we might see Epic come back to the game and introduce a whole bunch of new content. And my response to that was the chances of that happening if we don't also see monetization, so some way of us spending real money in the game, like we can in Rocket League, like we can in Fortnite, and like we can in a lot of mobile games like Stumble Guys, for example, Diablo Immortal. It's very easy to spend money in those games. I think the chances of us seeing any new content without monetization are basically zero. The game is not generating. I mean, I don't know a whole lot about game development and stuff, and how companies make all of the different ways that companies make money from games. But I would say that the Sideswipe's probably not really generating any money at all for Epic or for Psyonix. The only way that it could be making money is from players coming from Sideswipe and then going into Rocket League where they're spending money. That's possible. And now with cross promotion and stuff going on between Rocket League and Fortnite, then there might be players going in, from Sideswipe into Rocket League and then maybe into Fortnite and spending money in those games. So there could be some kind of indirect, earnings going on there through Sideswipe, but I would say it's pretty minimal. So basically, the developers isn't making any money from the game, and so they're not going to spend, they're not going to spend time and money investing in the game anymore. There's just nothing to be gained. So, yeah, my response to that was that's not going to happen. And I mean, that's not to say that we won't see monetization. I think, I don't know why they don't do it. I think that it's something that makes total sense for the game. I don't know that they would be able to make a huge amount of money because the game sort of died. The community, a lot of the members of the community have left, so the hype and stuff around the game has totally died down. So I feel like if they were going to introduce monetization, they would have done it in the early days. There's no reason they would have waited until now, But, then you could say better late than never. So they might, who knows, they might introduce it. But I would say that's pretty unlikely. And, so one thing I did say to that guy was that, what did I say? So I said, I don't think they'll delete the game. So I don't think they're going to completely shut down the servers, because some people have been afraid that, I think a similar thing happened with another game. I can't remember off the top of my head what game it is, but apparently some game that was doing people thought it was doing relatively well, just got shut down suddenly. And I don't think that's going to happen with Sideswipe. I feel like they'll probably keep the servers open. But so I said I don't think they'll delete the game. They might change it so that it's no longer seasonal. I think that's one possibility, that we might see it transition to like an infinite season kind of thing, like we have an infinite rocket pass. You know, the rocket pass isn't seasonal anymore. The only thing that's actually seasonal about the game is the season rewards, which we don't have any more leaks, so they might remove them. And then the only other thing is the changes in the extra game modes. You know, so they rotate between the 4 whatever extra game modes, you know, threes, hoops, what's it called, heat seeker and volleyball. So they rotate between them. Those are really the only 2 seasonal elements of the game. But this is actually what I think is going to happen. I think they're going to change it so that instead of getting season rewards, so instead of getting those unique rewards like the banners and the avatars and the tide and the stickers, I think we might start getting crates or some currency in the game. So tokens, crates like silver crates, bronze crates, whatever, gold crates, or whatever they're called these days. You know, those rocket pass crates. Or SP, we might get SP, or a combination of all of them. I feel like that may actually be what happens. Instead of getting season rewards, we'll get those kind of currencies, and then also we'll get titles. So the season rewards won't totally disappear. We'll still get titles, so there'll still be some reason to play every season, get that title, you know, and then you can sort of show off your highest rank to people. But I think we might not see any more proper season rewards. No more avatars, no more banners, no more stickers. That's my guess. It wouldn't surprise me. I think it's in line with the changes to Rocket Pass, you know. It's very much in line with those changes. It's in line with the changes for the collections rewards and stuff as well. Tokens, I think, would be a great gift. I think if they gave us, say, like, for GCs, like 100 tokens, and then, you know, for champs, maybe 80, for, you know, diamonds, 50, something like that. I feel like that would be a good reward. I think people would like that. Would be, you know, because tokens are pretty hard to come by. You really have to play the game a lot to get lots of tokens. So I think that's a good reward. That's probably my prediction. I'm curious as to what you guys think of that, if you like that change. You know, some people, like, for me personally, I don't use the season rewards ever. Like, I don't use the titles. I don't use any of the banners or avatars or anything. Like, I don't use them in Rocket League either. I'm just not really into those sort of cosmetic items. So I personally wouldn't mind that, you know, if it helps me get more chromatics and helps me get more collections rewards. I'm sort of in favor of that, actually. That, you know, as bad as it would be, I think, for the health of the game, and of course, as much as I would want new rewards, I don't really want banners, avatars, and stickers anymore. Like, it's sort of, they're so boring, and I never knew that this is what they were doing with the season rewards. I thought back in the early days when we got, you know, a couple of banners and stickers and stuff, I thought, okay, they're going to go rotate through all the items, and we're going to get goal explosions, we'll get, you know, wheels like we do in Rocket League, we'll get all that kind of stuff, but they just never introduced it. I just thought that was so crazy. It would have been so easy for them to just give us the season rewards from Rocket League. Like, just give us some, like, recently we got goal explosions in Rocket League, just give us them. Why not? Why can't we just get them in Sideswipe? So it's very strange. Yeah, I don't know why they only gave us avatars, banners, and stickers. Very, very, very odd decision there. I mean, it's odd that they didn't monetize the game as well, but so yeah. Anyway, so I'd say that's my prediction. I really hope they do monetize it. I think there is a chance that they're going to monetize, and then there is a chance that they're going to give us more content. It's not impossible. I do think it's unlikely. But, you know, I'm honestly praying, like, I'm not religious, but I'm praying for that, because that would just mean that the game would explode again, and, you know, my channel would explode again, and I could just fully focus on Sideswipe, and it would just be like a return to the golden days, like, I would feel. And the game would start, you know, thriving again. So that, you know, that's something I would truly love to see happen. But I'd probably just put like a 20% chance of it happening. And I'd say it's an 80% chance that we'll see my other prediction, which is no more season rewards, just titles and like tokens, maybe some SP, something like that. But yeah, I'm curious as to what you guys think. If you which one you think is likely. If you think it's likely, they'll just kill the game, you know, just basically delete it or close the servers down. What do you guys think will happen, and what do you want to happen? You know, if they don't monetize, if they don't give us new content, and there's no more season rewards, what do you think we should get as our reward at the end of the season? You know, or do you not care about the seasons? Would you not mind if it was just an infinite game that you just like jumped in and played whenever you want, sort of thing? There's no time limit to anything. There's no seasonal time limit. You know, what do you guys think? Yeah, those are my thoughts anyway on the future of Sideswipe. Not a huge amount of hope, I don't think. Not much to be hopeful for. But you know, you can always pray. So if you're inclined, you sit down and say a few words for Sideswipe. Save us all. And yeah, let me know what you guys think of this format of video. If you like me just like chatting about a particular topic, maybe I could do more of these kinds of videos. But yeah, let me know down in the comments, and hope you guys enjoyed it. Yeah, I got some videos coming out soon. I have a video about controller hand cams, which is going to be a banger. That's coming out maybe in the next 3 or 4 days if I can finish it. And then I've got another episode of the 1v2 every rank. So that's coming out. It's going to be a good one. That's in Europe, so all the players are in Europe. And it's another top 1 GT taken on every rank. So I hope you guys enjoy that. That'll be out maybe, not sure, maybe a week or so. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy the video. Enjoy your Christmas if you celebrate Christmas. Enjoy your holidays if you have any. And enjoy your New Year as well. And yeah, as always guys, like the video if you liked it, dislike it if not. And I'll see you in the next one.